on a regular meeting, July the 10th, 2023 at 9:30 a.m. Show that a quorum is present. At present, Commissioner Mims is not in the room. I'll ask on our second item on the agenda, invocation of pledge of allegiance, if Commissioner Dixon would lead us in a prayer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Y'all all stand with me.
Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you this morning, Lord, just ask you to guide us today as we handle county business. Lord, we just ask you to watch over this county, Lord. Lord, it's a great county to live in. Lord, I just ask you to continue to bless this county. And Lord, just bless all the people in this county and all the people who support this county with their jobs, Lord. Lord, I ask you to watch over the men and women who are fighting for our freedom, Lord, who are away from their family at this time. Lord, I just ask you to bring them back home safely. And Lord, just watch over us and guide us. These things I ask in Jesus' precious name.
Amen. Amen. You'll join us in the pledge of the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. All right, we just got one signed up, mobile form?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, there will be 30 minutes allotted for public participation in our meeting. Those signed up to speak to the court will be given a maximum of 5 minutes to make their remarks. Only those members of the public signed up to speak when the meeting is called to order will be allowed to address the court. County judge will recognize you at the appropriate time. So I'll give you 5 minutes. Mr. McCoy, Randy McCoy.
Yes. First of all, thank you for allowing me to come and speak to you today. My purpose in being here today is I was contacted by a news media source telling me that there would be a gentleman here today that had complaints or evidence against Elkhart Volunteer Fire Department. So my purpose here today would be to hopefully it was to find out what the issues were. I don't see that anybody else has signed up, so I guess I really didn't need to be here today, but I do appreciate the opportunity, and I feel like that if someone does have an issue with myself or Elkhart Volunteer Fire Department, with the county having a contract with the fire department, I feel like that is y'all's business as much as it is mine. We have a business meeting the first Tuesday of every month at our fire station, which is open to the public. We're a 501c3. Anything we do is open to the public, and that's not what I say, that's what the law says. So anytime anybody requests anything from us, by law, we have to give it to them. I have not received any requests. The gentleman that I was told is going to be here, he's never come to one of our meetings. To me, he just brings them to other people. So once again, in the future, if he decides to come back and talk to you, I will be here just so I can find out what the issues are. And I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Randy.
All right, so next item on the agenda is consent agenda. The consent agenda is considered to be self-explanatory and will be enacted with one motion. There will not be a separate discussion of these items. However, any consent agenda item may be removed for individual consideration pursuant to the request by a Commissioners Court member. We've got budget amendments number 68 and 77 through 79. And then we've got bills that need to be approved. And everybody should have gotten copies of that, either emailed to them or by paper. Approved. Does anybody have any utilities crossing county roads?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Chapin, do you have any?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Which I have one.
Okay.
It would be Spectrum, B County Road 2217, south of FM 645.
I didn't know if he wasn't.
I mean, he may be, I don't know
Okay.
what's going on right now.
NACO, I don't know if that's going.
Yeah, there was one conference, I'm not sure if he's at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He may be at a conference. So did you get that one, Mark? Yes, sir. Okay, for precinct 2? Commissioner Dixon?
Yes, sir, I got one, County Road 359, east of State Highway 155. There'll be landline beside 359. And I've got one for Anderson County Road 363, east of 359. So if they go down 359, they're gonna continue down 363. That's from Spectrum.
Okay. Commissioner Hill, do you have it?
Yes, sir, I have, several from Spectrum. County Road 431, north of US 287. I have County Road 414, east of Highway 19. County Road 412, east of County Road 403. County Road 420, south of FM 321. County Road 403, south of County Road 412. County Road 430, west of, State Highway 19.
That's it. That's all, Mr. Hill.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, we have also minutes from the regular meeting on June the 12th, special meeting on June the 20th, and a regular meeting on June the 26th. I'll entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Hill. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Dixon. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? So ordered. Item number 5 is recognition of Mrs. Nita Lamb for 77 years of dedication to Anderson County, Texas. And Ms. Lamb, where's she at? Come on up. We can move the chairs, guys. And she doesn't like a lot of recognition. And I thought she was gonna get the switch like my mother did off the refrigerator this morning. I told her that. But we're proud of her, okay? So we're gonna recognize her this morning. And Teresa Coker was instrumental in putting a lot of this stuff together. So I've got something from the court, and I also have something from our state representative. So y'all come on. This is for Ms. Lamb. Can somebody take a picture for me, Mark? Because as long as she's worked for me, I ain't got a picture of her. We forget to do that stuff. And this is a certificate that says, this is to acknowledge Ms. Nita Lamb as having served Anderson County in our many county offices. We thank you for your 77 plus years, because that means you got to keep working, okay? Years of dedication and service. Here. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I appreciate this. I didn't expect anything. I've got a job just like everybody else. I come to work every day, and I don't expect anything else, no more than anybody else. So I do appreciate it.
Man, we appreciate it. This is a certificate for flag flown over the state capitol, Texas flag in your honor. Okay, and there's a certificate. Now, Teresa's been working on this for a while, so this certificate from Cody Harris says 76 years. That tells you we've been working for a few months getting this done, okay? So that's for you. And then here's a resolution from the State House of Representatives. I'll read it. It says, whereas for more than 7.5 decades, Nita Lamb has rendered exceptional service to our fellow citizens through her dedicated efforts as a clerk for Anderson County. And whereas Nita Lamb began her career in the Anderson County clerk's office in January 1946 at the age of 17, and she has since served in a total of 12 county offices. She was a member of the county judge's office from 1969 until 1982, when she retired as a full-time employee. And whereas at present Ms. Lamb is working for the Anderson County Judge in all 4 of the County Justice of the Peace offices on a part-time basis, revered for her honesty, dependability, and impeccable work ethic. She is quick to report to duty when called upon, and she has endeared herself to her colleagues with her kindness and generosity, as well as the delicious homemade treats that she frequently shares with her coworkers. And whereas the skill, professionalism, and commitment to the excellence demonstrated by Nita Lamb have made her an important asset to Anderson County, and she may indeed reflect with pride on her myriad of contributions. Now therefore be it resolved that the House of Representatives of the 88th Texas Legislature hereby commend Nita Lamb for her longtime service to Anderson County and extend to her sincere best wishes for the future. And be it further resolved that an official copy of the resolution be prepared for Nita Lamb as an expression of high regard for the Texas House of Representatives. Cody Harris, State Representative, District 8.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Nita.
you all. I
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you, Nita.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all for all you do. Oh, I know she's mad.
She was mad.
I got you. Stuff.
All right, item number 6, consider and take action on 911 interlocal public safety entry point or PSAP agreement for fiscal year 2024 through fiscal year 2025 between Anderson County and East Texas Council of Government for the purpose of delivery of 911 emergency calls. This is something that just periodically needs to be done. And is there any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, this is essentially for our sheriff's office. I'll entertain a motion to approve the interlocal agreement.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Mims, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Dixon, all in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, so ordered. Item number 7 is consider and take action on purchasing bunker gear and boots for Bradford Volunteer Fire Department in the amount of $23,233 to be paid with American Rescue Plan Act funds. This is out of their allotted amount. Anybody got any questions, or did y'all get you got a copy of the quote in the packet, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Dixon, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Chapin, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, so ordered. Item number 8 is consider and take action on the following annual contracts. Anderson Cherokee County Crisis Center and Meals on Wheels. These are just our annual contracts. They have turned in their financial statements. I'll entertain a motion to approve both contracts.
I put in form of motion, Your Honor.
Motion by Commissioner Mims.
One's 12.
Do I have a second? Second by Commissioner Hill. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? So ordered. Item number 9, consider to take action on the purchase of a new ice machine for Precinct 2 Road and Bridge in the amount of $5,869.28 from Lightfoot Air Conditioning and Refrigeration. Commissioner Mims.
Yes, sir. It's just a 3.5 ton ice machine. The compressor part has went out on our machine. Our being is still fairly new, looks great. So, in lieu of purchasing the whole setup, our being is sealed tight and everything. They came out and checked it, and, the new head and the top wall go on there, and it'll still generate ice down to our being. So it saves us $2,000 buying another being in the bottom part. So I just recommend the court, they will allow me to get a new compressor, a new whole engine component for the ice machine, which has been out for a couple of weeks at the board, and Precinct 2 County Board.
Okay.
I'm out of your budget.
It come out of my budget, yes, sir.
Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Chapin, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Dixon, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? So ordered.
Thank you.
Item number 10 is consider and take action on the unclaimed capital credits allocation as authorized by section 74.602 of the Texas Property Code. Ms. Lambright?
This comes from the comptroller every year. The court just has to approve it, and then they'll send the money to us.
Okay.
Comes from the unclaimed co-op, from the electric co-ops.
Okay. Any questions? Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Hill. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Mims. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? So ordered. Item number 11, consider and take action on a new user agreement, and its title of its purchase driver records or driver record monitoring services with the Department of Public Safety, the state of Texas, as per Anderson County Personnel Policy Section 3.10 for getting driving record. Ms. Lambright?
This is just a updated agreement, because Yesenia is supposed to be doing the driving records, and so we have to do a new agreement to put her name on it so she can run them per our
Okay.
personnel policy.
So for
No,
human
well, I mean, there is a cost, but I mean, it's just the normal cost that we already pay, but there has to be a new agreement to change the name of the person running the records.
Okay. And that's for human resources.
Yes.
Yes, for all departments.
All right, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Hill. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Mims. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? So ordered. Item number 12, consider and take action on approving contract between Anderson County and the Masters Touch LLC for processing the 2023 tax statements. Ms. Grissom, our tax assessor collector. We talked about this at a prior meeting, but she's gotten a contract now.
Right, we talked about it on June the 12th, that was 2 meetings ago. This is just a contract, it has been approved by Allison, our county attorney, and I would just like to have y'all approve this and sign it so we can get going with this, get it set up.
And that's gonna be for doing your mailings.
Yes, printing,
And
mailing,
saving us some,
saving money,
saving money with regard to postage
Correct.
and the mailings, right?
correct,
And we've discussed this before.
and time. Yes, we discussed it 2 commissioners' courts
Yes,
ago.
it was no brainer that it actually saves time and money for your
Correct,
department office.
yeah, it saves the money in postage,
Yes, ma'am.
where they get the bulk rate, we don't.
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions?
No, sir.
I'll
No, sir.
entertain a motion to approve the contract.
So moved, Your Honor.
Motion by Commissioner Mims. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Dixon. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? So ordered. Thank you, Martin. And I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Dixon. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Hill. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? We're adjourned. Thank you.